Hello cross stitch world, how are you doing today? I am about to record, I believe this will be week 2 of frame 3. So what I did different from last time, I finished all my parking threads and I'm very proud of myself actually. So this morning I did a little bit of fixing because I did a long time ago. I told you, I actually posted short video on my TikTok. I have in here in this area wrong color stitch long time ago, and I told you when I will switch the frame I will change the color if I remember. So finally yesterday I looked and I was like, oh wait a minute, the color look off, and then I remember I supposed to frag it out. So I did I fragged a piece in here, maybe I don't know, 20 stitches was wrong, and that was I needed to do with this light color. And also this morning I parked a whole bunch of green colors. They will be go kind of inside and a little bit outside of this road. So I'm kind of want to concentrate in here, and at the same time I want to create road. So I have still one more left thread that kind of like a purple, but then it's go over. So I guess I'm just going to finish with you right now this symbol in here, and we will jump into this area. Last time when I finished all my park threads, I end up, look at that, with the patch of colors with the blooming flowers in here, a little bit of the pink flowers, and basically I have kind of here and there some stitches done. So by the time I finish all my park threads, I have some start already. Stitch hole punch like by the tree, in here finish, and here some started to stitch. So we're doing great. So I think I have my fresh hot coffee from Tim Hortons, and I have a trouble today to talk. My throat really rough today, so I don't know if it's going to be okay to record or not. I'm sitting right now by the window, so at this point, of course, I don't know yet your comments, because I ask you to comment which position of the camera you like the best. Right now I put camera kind of like my regular, as I would do if I sit at the desk, but I'm by the window, by the sofa right now. So okay, that's not good. Hold on, we're going to move camera. Okay, and probably raise it up a little bit that way for now, and then we're going to readjust to this green color. So I'm just going to finish a little bit in here that I was stitching today already. So let's get this progress done, and this video should be on my channel in a day when I will arrive from Dominican Republic. Hopefully I will land safely. Okay, so let's get started. Besides this video, I still need to record 3 more missing till this point, so I need to back up myself with 3 more videos. So I'm just thinking, what should I quickly kind of record. Today is a rainy day, it's very dark, so at this point I don't even know if I should turn some extra light or not. If I turn lamp, I don't know if it's gonna reach to this point or not. Hold on, let me see. Kind of a little bit, maybe a little bit later. It doesn't shoot too far. Let's keep it on for now. I already wasted lots of time and got a little sleepy because, and I did not sleep. I ended up laying on the sofa chilling and just watching TikTok, goofing around up there, taking some selfie with the filter. You know what else you can do if you're bored. But my husband was home, so I don't like record when he home because his phone never shut up. It's always somebody call, and I'm just sometimes getting tired to keep my video pause and pause. So I have a couple hours left before I have to wake up my son so he can go and pick up Catherine from work. My husband left to see hockey. I did tie it up a little bit this frame, re-roll my bottom bar because it was really kind of from me moving frame back and forth from this window because Poppy liked to look in this window. So kind of my canvas almost came out from this frame. Kind of a little bit tough because it's on the very edge, but that's okay. Since we get a little bit going from the bottom, I can roll it more and that would be more comfy. Till the point that it stopped going to be on roll, but that's okay. We have lots of work to do in here in the middle. And I picked for you today to stitch together with me this chunk. Like it's a bridge, right, road, so there's lots of grass in here, and all this blue stars, half brown triangle, and the purple color. So I already park all these threads in here to prepare, so we can just stitch, and then obviously it's going to be on this side, but lower up there when there's confetti and flowers, I should do the first kind of like by myself, I would say. Well, I should kind of stitch like a less color to max color. That way my back end will look better. In some point I need to just like don't care about my back end and stitch faster. That would work too. So with this symbol I will have to travel a little bit further. On my picture, I can show you in a picture where we are. So we kind of stitching this light, oh, you see this light color that go from the edge of the bridge, it go across the road, and this is the kind of area where we are working. So kind of started this bush, as you can see this beginning here, but now this part symbol is finishing, and it's finishing kind of like somewhere, I don't know where I'm stitching, I think it's in here. It will continue in here, but I need to kind of like restart my thread up there. So I'm going to leave it right now on this spot, just going to stitch 2 more stitches and park, and we're going to hop into my green threads, whole bunch of green threads today, and then I have 1 more of this to continue same symbol after recording, so I can finish it. So it took me few days to finish all the park threads, and I finished them just this morning. 2 actually, no, few more left park threads, but they already coming out from under the top frame. So like I need to unroll canvas to see those symbols. So that's kind of like not counting. That's just hiding on the top of the tree somewhere up there. Okay, we are going to leave this thread in here. Leave it somewhere up there, and we are going to travel. Now we have to, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to readjust my actual camera there. Probably going to stay somewhere in here. My tripod by the window, I can't really open my legs on the tripod too much because no room, and if I move slightly I can knock down. So here is my bundle of joy. All done. That's how many I parked today. So in here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 threads in here. And we're gonna start, have about, let's do this brown symbol first. So because I swing my thread to this side, so I'm put this thread to my left, so they kind of going to be like away from me, so this thread wouldn't be like keep bringing back in here. Even this one I have to put white on the other side too. Okie dokie, let's rethread. Last night I finally, today is only what, Friday, Saturday, what's today, hold on, April 5th today. So last night I dyed my hair. It was already too late to do my nails, so I thought I will do in the morning when it's nice and sunny, sit down here at the desk and do my nails. And it's because it's rainy and so dark, it doesn't feel like I want to do that. So I'm hoping tomorrow will be like more sunny day. When a sunny day I want to do more more energetic, more, you want to do more. When it's cloudy like this, it's like okay, I'm okay with stitching and nothing else don't ask me to do. So that's my point today. So ignore my hands because I still have to clean my nails. Maybe hopefully tomorrow I can do them, unless I totally change my okay, hold on, wrong hole, go back. I have to take off my clear coat first, it's already chipping, so I have to do that first. So kinda not happy I'm recording video with this kind of nails, but I just sometimes don't feel like it. I see people even in Ukraine on the news talking that they waiting for like 15 centimeters of snow. Like what? And they were talking for a while in Canada that we will have some snow more, but now it feels like every day the weather announcement keep changing and changing, so we might end up with nothing. But it's lots of snow already enough in March. I think not March, well, lots of people got in March, but in April some people still getting snow around the globe. So far on our weather in Canada, in here it's still lots of rain. And it's actually started today, just like a few hours ago was very heavy snow, not snow, rain. What is good that last night finally they clean road, my street after winter. Machine with vacuum and cleaning with brushes, big brushes and vacuum went and cleaned our street. And usually every time they clean on my street, there would be car park on my side, and always the side of the road would be end up dirty. So my husband last time after he took puppy outside, he said, oh, can you believe it? They cleaned the road, and it was already after 11 p.m. He said they cleaned the road and we have no car parking on our side. I was like, finally all that dirt over the winter, wherever they spraying, or you know, lots of garbage after winter. Not the garbage, but like sand, bits of asphalt or whatever else could be on the road. And now it's nice and clean, so it's a good start. Good start. I like when city do this. Okay, I hope it's still good for you to watch, because my camera a little bit further away from the stitching area. Hold on, I have to check. Okay, it's my son from Ukraine. Let us know that all good. I go to a safe zone. Let me just tell him thanks for the news, because while you think I'm here all good, cheery and happy, I was devastated for a few days, because where my son were, their area up there who they protect was under, like, he said, 3 kilometers of different kind of tanks, machinery was moving to their positions, so they have to destroy them with the drones, and then they end up with no drones left, and no food, no drinks, and they couldn't get out, nobody can pick them up, and they have no weaponry left. So to me as a mother, like, oh my god, that was just so terrifying, if they're gonna get free to the safety zone or not, if the help will come for them. So later on he told me that their other soldiers will drop them food and drink from the drone, so drone will fly, and because it's a day and sky clear, they can't really go to them, because enemies drones will see them as well, and they don't want to open location, you know, where our soldiers sitting. So they were waiting, I guess, till the night maybe, and finally later on he said that finally they got some help, and after that they were waiting some how you call a machine, not like a tank, but with the like a tire, rubber tire machinery, the soldiers transport soldiers, so they were waiting for that to get them out from that zone. So last night finally he messaged me, he said we are out of there. Oh, so that was super scary to me. I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't sleep, because I wasn't sure if he's going to be still alive after that. It could be under attack and they wouldn't have nothing to protect themselves. So now just we kind of created, he created chat group between my husband, myself and him. So I see message from my husband, he was asking how he's doing. So he replied that he is safe right now, all good. Resting for a couple of days, got like a rotation to rest and then go back to positions. And actually I saw the video of the attack on YouTube in Ukrainian news. They were a long line of tanks moving to Ukrainian to attack, and after Ukrainians got them surprised by attack, they were trying to run away from things and spread all over the woody area. So our artillery had to finish the job. One day Ukraine will be free, but where is that day? So basically I was stitching just for myself, and all my mind was with him. So by that stitching on my own, I kinda did a good progress, I would say, and stitch all this. I was working on this canvas, besides kinda create a couple more videos. Yesterday I managed to record only 2 videos, I think. Excuse me, I have to sip coffee time from time. Let's try this way. Oh, this way canvas maybe too much shaken. Okay, I will hold it. You know what I saw last night on TikTok while I was yeah, I was looking on TikTok, and lots of, like, when you start looking like a cross stitch, some TikTokers, and the more you see, the more gonna give you suggestion other people to see the same kind of similar crafts. And then I saw the Merry Mushroom Village Picnic, the one that I started and counted. I saw the canvas printed. Obviously China print everything. They don't ask for permission, but they did created that design. And the way the portion of the mushrooms was like a little bit there was stitched, it's a printed canvas. It looks so good. And let me tell you, that was by Fairy brand. So I don't know, what do you think about it? Obviously they printing designs. I'm sure they don't have a permission from the artist. I could mistaken, it maybe does, but I don't know. That was what is it? bend it, stretch, and cool it down, baby. So what do you think about that? Would you buy printed canvas even you know it's a copy, a stolen design? So after all, like, Fairy brand is really good quality canvases. That's kind of confusing me a little bit when I saw that design. And at the same time, I would like so better stitch that one because it's printed than counted. I have a mixed feeling about it. Which of course we need to respect the artist. But I feel like, you know, if I did purchase, so I did support artists because I did purchase counted from Heaven Earth Design. But would that be like horrible if I would decide to buy printed canvas of the same design? Comment. I would love to know your thinking. What would you do? I feel like it's so far away. I don't know. Let me try to readjust a little bit more, maybe this way, and then it doesn't work that way. I don't know. Sorry if this is not very comfortable for you to watch. Even I don't think I like it this way. Oh, who's here? Kono came. My two boys now on the sofa. Last night they knocked down this blanket that they always sit on it. They knocked the blanket on the floor because they were wrestling over some toy or chewy bone. So they knock on the ground pillows, and they were so happy that the blanket on the floor, they were literally crawling up there and goofing so funny, curled up, trying to hide like under the blanket. It was playing like a kids, which it is kids. They say dog adult when they reach 3 years old. Till then they are kids. So they sure playing like a kids. Okay, what I do here, I think, because I have kind of symbol in here and I don't have a long thread, so I think I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I will go this way. Feels like we're out of the focus. Oh, I don't know. It almost looks like a water pond. Would be good on this color still, right? Looks like a water with this kind of symbol. But no, it's going to be all pretty green grass. Which to me it's like a lots of big grass. Should be, feels like more flowers should be in here. You know, would be cute, this area where they have lots of grass, to create a French knot flowers. Kind of here and there, it's like, you know, tiny flowers blooming through the grass. You think that would be cute? Oh, I didn't see the same symbol I have right in here. I tried to stitch only one time at night time in here. I put on my neck a light, but because it's not enough light to reach to this side, and my lamp like that sits on a night table kind of don't reach too far in here. I should screw in different here, like the one that I used at the trailer one time. Remember that tan lone one? Kind of forgot about that. Maybe I should use that one. But the thing is, these blinds that they have, like a fabric blinds, because my doggy broke and only like one piece I can pull down, but it's a see-through. The other side of the blinds can't move to kind of have like a strip of clear and strip of matte, clear and matte. So you have to kind of like put them behind each other to make all clear so you can see outside, or move a little bit over and it's going to be completely covered. So I cannot do that now. I can only have like a one piece hang down. And in my opinion, if I stitch at night, I feel like somebody watching me from outside. And if somebody like walking a dog outside, they would see me spinning my needle, you know, up and down, probably see me with my light around my neck. I feel so creepy and weird that I did not stitch after the... I have to figure out to cover this window somehow till we actually replace this blind with something else, because dogs constantly on this window, and this blinds, when it was down, not the blinds, like, yeah, fabric blinds, they make the very dirty edge with their noses. I don't even know if it, I tried to wash one time, kind of wipe it with the wipe. I'm gonna show you which one light I'm talking about, because I'm thinking maybe I will take this with me to Dominican Republic. So up there I learned that the lights in a room very dark, like barely kind of like yellow. So I can take this with me. I did review one time, see, like this one, and they have a both in here, and it's 1, 2, 3 settings. So it's pretty bright. So I would put on my neck in here, this one part, there is a battery. What is it? 2 AAA. And this piece like a nice soft and bendy, and then you just adjust, bend these pieces where you want them to be. So I think I'm gonna take this with me to the trip, and even if I will be like, let's say in a plane stitching, oh sorry, I just hit tripod with my foot, you know, to get some extra light while I'm flying, so the top light wouldn't be bother anybody, passenger. It would be just a close light on my neck, so I can see whatever I decide to take with me. Okay, I have to zoom out. For some reason I can see that it's focusing not correct. Maybe it's more focusing on the threads, because this area feels like it's foggy. I don't know. Okay, let me finish this thread now. Usually I stitch to very short one, but till the time I jump to this next symbol will be nothing to stitch. And now okay, where are we? We're gonna go back into this part and stitch, well, probably this blue part. I have lots of these threads in here. I pull out like 2 threads, so it's a 4 now I have of this particular color, because I have lots of same symbol in here on this part of the canvas. Okay, here we are. I don't know, how can I make it better? I have no idea. Doesn't feel like my camera can. For some reason I think last time was better, like the clarity. Okay, I will keep it this way. That's it, kind of further away. Now thread long, hopefully not to stitch my puppy here next to me on the nose. Oh, what is this? This tail. I guess I have to bring this tail a little bit higher so it stops tangling. Like when it's close to this part, you just move further away. That way it will be less tangling. happened to my orders? It's been a long time since last time I've received package. Where are they? What's taking so slow? I guess because lots of those items that I order, it's brand new brands and they have to be printed first before shipped. They don't keep them in like a warehouse just to store. They do them by the orders, like Fairy brand especially. So maybe that's why they take long, because all other items would put on hold till the other canvases is ready to ship together. So if you one of them that order Fairy or KS, I don't know about KS brand or Kionhon, I think. I don't know if they also have to wait till they print or not. Fairy brand for sure need. So it's taking longer. Okay, where should we go? Which way? Let's make a route. Where would you go? Where would you go? To the bottom, to the top. Okay, here's what I will do. See if you guess the same. I will go right in here. Now I will travel all the way in here and come back this way, kind of through here, and then go from the top. But by the time I will get there, I'm sure the thread will be probably finished already. But let's go this way. This rain, like it's stopped now, I think. Yeah, the rain is stopped. But because of this kind of grouchy, dark, gray sky weather, make me so sleepy. Right now, okay, let's not talk about it. I'm gonna start yawn, but I'm jealous my bandit's napping here. You see that even coffee doesn't help. It's my second cup today, but it doesn't help. Still make me sleepy. Let me just check what time it is, because my Google will be ringing alarm for me. Okay, so I have another like 40 minutes because I set alarm for 5:30. No, oh no, I think I 6:15. Okay, I have plenty of time to finish this video before my girls start buzzing to me here. This part of the canvas, like this part, if I can zoom out a little bit just so we can talk. See what I'm saying? Like how much of this green grass and nothing in here. You can put some flowers, yellow or orange, something to match maybe to this one, I don't know, like with the French nuts. You can create something. But all this piece will be fast. In here will take me a long time to create in here, because some in here like have 2 stitches, then another stitches up there because it's a flower, so lots of shades of red in here. Like in here already I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 3 or 4 in reds already I have, and still need lots to create, and that will kind of make it a little bit more slower to work on, because constantly need to change thread. But this part will be really quick. So whatever we stitch today, that's what is going to wait for me a week and a half. I'm not going to touch this design. So when I come back to it, oh, I'm gonna be hungry for stitching. Oh, my baby boy is stretching here. Oh, I can rub his belly here when I'm sitting here. He's so cute. Bandit are so chubby boy. His face are so chubby. Connor like so thin and foxy. He look like mama. And Bandit look like daddy. He's like well built. Big boy will be when he grow up. And I am his favorite. He's literally right now his head under my frame, laying on his back, paw forward on the top of him. Looks so cute. Oh, that thread went kind of rough. I don't know why. Went through the threads, maybe I gotta split threads. It was a weird noise. Can you tell me if, because I don't know how that works actually, if I record a shorts video, you always see that? Like if you subscribe to my channel, is it showing you as a recommended video to watch or no? Because literally sometimes it's just like a 60 seconds or even shorter video. Do you always see when I upload them? Please let me know. I feel like tonight maybe I should go through my whips and pick something to stitch that I don't really like it, but I want to finish. I don't know. Or maybe one of this I should take it with me on vacation and force myself to stitch up there if I'm bored or something. I think we have like a 1 day of rain we're supposed to have on vacation, like 2 millimeters, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes rain. Usually it's warm after anyway, doesn't stay long. One time we went to Cuba, kids were little, and all my family were sleeping. I think we on the resort was like on the 3rd floor or something, and all of a sudden strong thunderstorm, lightning, the wind was so strong I thought a hurricane or tsunami is coming. I was so scared, and I'm only the one who did not sleep. I was keep peeking, trying to look through the window. What is going on? Are we have to run on a roof or something to hide higher? What if it's tsunami, right? And you can't really see nothing through the glass because it's rain was just from the bucket. So in the morning I asked my family, did you hear the rain? They said no. Was it rain? Oh my God. I say, I was terrified. I thought we're gonna have a building, you know, fall apart and have to try to run away somewhere. I was literally thought we're gonna hit some very badly. They didn't even hear. And kabooms was so loud, the lightning was so bright. I was just like, wow, my family is good. I'm just jealous for their strong sleep like that. And I was all night up, terrifying. Yeah. Those tropical storms could be very bad. Puppy making a funky noises with his lip. It's not snoring, but kind of feel like when its lip moving, make it as kind of like noises. Okay, somebody's coming. Okay, who's next in here? Oh, Daisy show up, snuggle up now to her baby boy. She is such a hugger. She would be sit next to you give you her 2 paws and you have to pat her and pat her. If you stop pat her, she will flick with her nose your elbow like, come on, put your hand on me. And her fur like soft and curly. I guess rain make them sleepy too. Kind of snurky here though. Okay, how we doing in here? Oh my god, some kind of, I don't think it's good today. I might have to keep this video a little bit shorter. I don't think it's good recording today for some reason. I don't like the way my camera is showing. But I hope you were not watching, just maybe listening, because your eyes should be right now on your canvas. I'm sure you're working too, right? You stitching? Are you stitching? What are you stitching? The Ambilight? Do we have lots of people left with Ambilight? Somebody recently just ordered the Ambilight and Romantic Flower Market. Awesome! 2 amazing canvases. Are you going to start both of them? That's the question. Talking about those mushrooms, I might have to stitch my mushrooms a little bit. Maybe later. I think I need a nap, half an hour nap. Snuggle up here with Puppy together. Okay, now I'm going to turn here around, so I need to get to this corner, holding this thread away. So in here is blurry to me. It's because it's canvas down, see? That's what I think, that maybe it's not good for you to see there. I don't know. So please forgive me if it's not comfortable. Okay. There. Okay, now I'm going to slowly go to my right corner, one by one, by closing stitches. I don't think I will reach to the right corner. Thread is getting short, so maybe let's just finish this thread and saying goodbye to each other till next time. It would be nice if next week I would finish this patch from the road, this little island we are stitching right now. That would be nice to manage this. It's a lot of stitches still left in here. Maybe like 3,000-4,000. I don't know. Okay, see, we almost got to the edge. Not going to have enough actually to get to the very edge, but close enough. Okay, I'm just gonna finish here. It's not long left, plus to jump from here to here, maybe like 2 another stitches I will finish. Or should we try it? Okay, let's try. No, you know what? Not that try. We're gonna go up. This way, kind of shorter stretch a little bit. Right in here. Oh, right in here. And we can stitch maybe another 4 stitches. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, can we make it one more? This is 4. And let's do one more, 5. My tail is really short now in here, but you know what? We're gonna create even one more. Okay. Now I'm just going to finish up, not like a pin stitch under, but I'm gonna stitch pin stitch, mini stitch, whatever you wanna call it, like right on the area where I will stitch next, like on the same symbol. It's going to be just like a little dots right now that it's going to be totally not visible after you put your stitches in here, like that. And we're just going to exit forever just to cut thread. We are done. Where's my scissors? Scissors. Oh, this. Boom. Okay, so my plan what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, this one is, my battery is dying too. So here, this part I want to finish, and I obviously a little bit of the bridge not finished yet, and there's lots of still on the road to do, but this patch I want to finish next week. There's going to be lots of kind of confetti in here, different colors, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to work on this part. This one I'm just going to whoop very quickly. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and I should be home safely from my trip. Bon voyage to me.